Millions of Americans may soon lose access to food stamps in November if the government shutdown continues. Officials say there are not enough federal dollars left over to pay out full SNAP and WIC benefits to the families who receive them. This month's benefits were sent out in September before the shutdown began. But if Congress doesn't pass a new spending plan by November 1st, or the Trump administration doesn't step in to find additional funds, many families could lose some or even all of their benefits. In today's Consumer Watch, Jen Sullivan has details on other resources to help out these families.
Millions of Americans are at risk of losing critical benefits that help them cover grocery expenses and formula for babies.
They don't get paid livable wages, and so their budget is the difference between them being able to pay their rent, being able to pay childcare, car insurance.
Gina Platanino is the acting director for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program known as SNAP at the Food Research and Action Center, an advocacy group. Roughly 42 million people rely on SNAP benefits to help pay for food. The U.S. Department of Agriculture says SNAP has about $6 billion in a contingency fund, but November SNAP benefits are expected to total $8 billion. The other federally funded program impacted is WIC, Women, Infant, and Children, which provides financial assistance to more than 6 million pregnant women, new moms, and children up to the age of 5.
The rising food costs are squeezing families. Formula is so expensive, and without having access to WIC benefits, folks are going to have to decide what to do in terms of feeding their baby and feeding their family.
Dr. Colleen Delaney with the nonprofit Vitamin Angel says they work with several WIC facilities. She says families who need help during this uncertain time can turn to local health departments, their pediatrician who may have formula samples they can give out, and food banks. But long lines are already forming at some food banks like this one in Iowa.
The charitable food system cannot fill this gap, no matter how hard we try.
With November around the corner, there's little sign the shutdown will end anytime soon. For Consumer Watch, I'm Jen Sullivan.